Is it better to stretch before or after your workout? So the answer is you need to stretch in the beginning and the end. But there's two types of stretching. You have static stretching and dynamic stretching. Static stretching is when you're doing certain movements like a standing hamstring glute stretch, when you're reaching over for your toes, and you're holding that movement for, let's say, more than 5 seconds, maybe more than 10, depending on how tight the muscles are. Then you have dynamic stretching, when you're doing certain movements for maybe a second or two at a time, maybe alternating motions like standing leg raises or high knees, alternating high knees. Those movements you would do in the beginning. Static stretching you would do at the end. In the beginning, you want to do somewhat of a dynamic warm-up to get the blood flow going and just to keep your heart rate up while you're progressing through your workout. The static stretching you save for the end, so when you put all that tension and stress on the muscle, you're going to relieve it with a long hold of a static stretch depending on whatever muscle groups you're working. All right, so yes, you would want to stretch in the beginning and at the end of the workout, but make sure you're differentiating between the two. Dynamic in the beginning, static stretching at the end. If you have any more questions, leave it in the comments and I'll get back to you on the next one. Peace.